Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're in American Truck Simulator, yes, but we're in multiplayer today. Truckers MP. I got Dirty Russian with me right today. He's actually starting up his game right now. We're going to do a little convoy. Not sure what we're going to do or where we're going to go yet, but that's what's going to happen today. I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description if you guys want to check him out too. So hope y'all enjoy. Let's go ahead and get right into this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see what we can make happen of today. Alright guys, one thing you're going to notice, and one thing I forgot to mention, I did actually have to take out a loan and buy a truck for this, just because you can't really do side jobs in multiplayer. So I actually went out and bought a nice Peterbilt 389 day cab. Took out a loan, so right now we're actually, once I get back in my actual single player ATS, we're going to go ahead and start doing our own missions for our own company, make money for our own companies. We can start paying back that loan and possibly hire some drivers and stuff. So as you can see right now, currently I'm at $2,182. Not a lot of money for a trucking company, but we did buy this truck. We did buy it in Arizona, so we do have that Arizona plate right there. You know, you guys can see it, but yeah, it is a nice Peterbilt. We're actually going to get over here. I'm actually going to let him know where I'm at, so we can meet up and start this little convoy type deal. Little load. Alright, so where am I at? I'm just outside of Phoenix.
I took to Santa Maria, California.
Sounds good. Santa Maria, California. The only ones I got are to Arizona.
Say what?
The only two loads that I can get are to Arizona.
Weird. Well, we could run yours out since we're near Arizona, and then could run mine out, I guess. So I don't know how this will work.
That works.
I wonder how you get the same loads.
Probably a mod. Oh, geez, mine's like right here. Of course, I get the small trailer. You said we were doing mine first, right?
What did you say? Sorry, it was Strummers. I couldn't hear you there.
You said we were doing mine first, right?
Yes. I'll pull over to the side.
Alright, you're also gonna have to turn around.
Just make a loop around the block. Unless I had to turn around.
Works for me.
Alright, good to go.
Alright. I'm just gonna flip a Yui over here, you can go.
Which way am I going? Because I gotta follow you.
Just take a left.
Okay.
So what kind of meeting did you have to go to?
It was our for like insurance benefits, stuff like that, like retirement plan.
Oh, gotcha. Any good benefits?
No, not really. I don't really get any right now.
Do you at least get benefits from it?
We might. Like, we're trying to. I'm not in it. Like, we don't work for a very big company right now, and this was just for the retirement thing. That's all they can offer right now.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I have a check engine light on.
That's not good.
I literally just bought this truck too.
And as I was coming to Flagstaff, my engine malfunction light came on.
That's not good.
That's why I went to the service parts. I was like, yeah, I'll just go there.
I literally just bought this truck like the last time we were gonna play together, and yeah. Oh, now it's gone. So.
Did you hit anything that would have caused it?
No, I had a clear run to Flagstaff. That's it. That's the only time I've ever driven the truck.
Oh, that's so weird. Are you playing with the controller or keyboard?
Controller. That's why my driving's kind of crappy right now.
I'm just curious because I'm using a keyboard. I'm not a keyboard, controller.
I tried playing this with the keyboard when it first came out, and I just couldn't do it. Oh God! What the fuck?
He just cut you off.
Yeah, he did. What the hell? I didn't even see him until like I hit him.
I thought you saw him, so that's why I didn't say anything.
No, he caught me by surprise.
Alright, I'm setting cruise control at 65 unless you want to go faster.
Mine's at 67. I mean, we can go faster if you want to. I don't think they do have fines in this game.
Yeah, I don't think there's like a time frame that really for online that much. And they do have, you get speeding tickets here and there, but I think 65 would be perfectly fine. You'd be staying ahead of me a little bit.
That's fine. We're gonna end up making a right up here anyway, so.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I keep getting farther and farther away from my destination.
I wonder why.
My right blinker doesn't work for some other reason.
That's weird.
Did that last time I played it. For some other reason, doesn't do it sometimes.
Does your left one work?
Yes, that's the only one that works.
Try turning your flashers on, see if it works.
Yeah, I just did turn the flasher on and it turned back and it started working now.
That's really weird. See, the issue with my game is like those left turn lights and stuff. They don't work on my game at all.
Like on your dash?
No, like the street lights and stuff, where you have like the left turn arrow and stuff like that. Those don't work in my game.
That's weird. I've never noticed it in mine. I'll have to pay attention to it.
I noticed it when I was making a turn and the light just wouldn't turn on, so I'm just like, should I make the turn or am I gonna get a ticket or what? Oh, come on, don't slow down. Don't slow down.
Yeah, I've noticed that if you make a right turn on red, you still get a ticket.
You have to stop first, that's why.
Makes sense.
We're about 50 miles out. Almost there.
Okay, we're about 700 miles away from my destination.
That's a lot of miles, man.
Last time I played this game, I did a 1,300 mile drive, I think.
Where'd you go?
From Phoenix all the way to the top of California.
Not too far.
It was a long trip, I'll tell you that.
I can tell. I'm just happy you're actually getting out of Arizona.
It seems to always spawn, like, it never spawns me in Arizona, but it always spawns other people in Arizona.
Yeah, that's where I'm headquartered at, so that's where it spawns me. I just haven't had any trips to get out of Arizona.
Do you have your regular account or do you have a modded account?
Regular account.
See, I'm playing right now my modded account, so I have like 9 headquarters, over $1 million for some reason, because I started with 50,000, and then I did 2 missions, and then went online, and did 1 mission that way, did 1 delivery, and then I had $1.8 million somehow.
Dang. See, I didn't want to do a modded account because I don't know if I would get banned from online.
I didn't either. I just went on and I just tried it out because all 3 of my profiles are on there, and I just tried it out and went on. I know you can't take modded trucks on mine.
Isn't yours a modded truck though?
No, I didn't download this. I bought this from Kenworth.
I don't remember that skin at all.
I think it's at the very bottom.
I'll have to look it up. It's actually a nice skin though.
I know I like it. I chose 3 different colors. The modded truck I have is a Volvo, is what I have on regular and single player is a Volvo.
I had a, what was it, a Freightliner before I ended up creating this account. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Almost hit that guardrail.
I almost rear-ended you because you almost hit that guardrail.
That's funny.
Hey, there's that car.
Oh yeah, he is here. Where am I going? Am I going here? Fair warning, I suck at backing up trailers, so...
I ain't that much better anyways either.
We're both supposed to back our trailer in the same spot. I don't get how I'm supposed to do this.
I'm just making a U-turn in the parking lot, or trying to at least.
I'm just waiting for this guy.
It's no collision, you should be able to go at the same time.
It doesn't say no collision on my screen.
That's weird. Well, I'm going to be at the gas station waiting on you.
Sounds good. You ready?
Yeah, do you need any gas? I'm gonna say you could see if you get a cargo going that way, because it's 19 hours according to 749 miles.
I'll go check over here.
Alright, you go ahead and lead the way.
Where are you going again?
Hold on, let me double check.
Wasn't it like Camp Verde or something?
Santa Maria, California. I have 31,000 pounds of flour.
I think we're good to go whenever you're ready.
Alright. It's so stupid that you have to press X every time you talk.
I know, I wish they had like a controller button. That's like one of the reasons for my crappy driving in this game.
Same here, and then I try to talk, and then I realize I don't have the X press, so I'm like talking to myself.
Same.
Why I usually have it on cruise control makes it easier. I'm like playing with one.
I bet it's more difficult with the using the keyboard.
I bet. Like I'm playing right now with one hand and then using the other hand just to press X.
Do you have mouse steering or are you doing the keyboard steering?
I fall on controller.
Gotcha.
Makes it a little bit easier. I don't mind keyboard steering. It's just I could do multiple things with my controller. I could look around a lot easier than with the mouse.
Makes sense.
I need to get one of those things that Jeff Avignano has that goes like on your cap or something like that and moves you. It's your sensor, like a motion sensor.
Oh, the track IR thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want one of those too, but it's kind of on the pricey side. One thing though I should probably get is X-Patter, so I can actually have the chat button on the controller.
The what?
It's called X-Patter. It's like keyboard commands for your controller.
Is it a download or what is it?
Yeah, it's a download. It's like, I think $10 for it, but it's worth it.
I might have to look into that.
I'm hoping it actually works with this game.
Is it for any game?
Yeah, Jeff uses it in his LSPDFR, so I'm hoping it's for every game.
I will look into that if that makes my gaming a little bit easier.
I keep forgetting to buy it, that's my problem.
Yeah, I need to redo all my key bindings for LSPDFR.
I hate doing that. Plus updating everything, it's just the worst.
Well, yeah, GTA for some reason they had like 4 updates in like 2 months, and that was so annoying.
I know, and it's probably not going to be the end either.
I don't know, they had double XP points. I don't know if you play online or not, but they've had it for like 2.5 months, so I hope it stops for a little bit or it keeps going on stunt races at least.
I haven't played online in a while. I just have no one to play with.
Do you have an Xbox?
I do.
Well, add me on there and we could maybe do some videos with that online or something like that as well.
That works. Give me your Xbox in the Steam chat.
Okay, well, it's pretty simple actually. I don't know if it's as same as my Steam name or not.
Okay, and I'll just search you up then.
It's small I, capital SCHWEI 24.
I'll look you
I'll
up.
send it to you once.
Okay.
Alright, we're turning left here.
Yeah, my GTA character on Xbox is like a level 12, whereas my PC and my PlayStation is like 100 and something.
I just reached level 100 like 2 weeks ago.
Nice, nice. Have you bought a yacht yet?
No, I have not.
That's nothing special.
That's what everyone told me, that's why I didn't buy it.
I bought one and I wish I could sell it.
Well, see, I was not playing online when everyone was doing money drops, so I didn't get any of that money, so I've been hustling for all of my money.
Same with me, I didn't grab any money drops. Only time I ever got money was when online first started and some dude just gave me $13 million.
Oh, nice.
Rockstar took it back though, but they said I can keep my stuff that I bought.
At least that was nice of them, because most people got just completely reset and started scratch.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm happy, but I think Rockstar knew I wasn't going to do anything about it, so...
Yeah, the only thing I bought really is I have the bike club, and a garage, and then a CEO building, apartment, and one of the garages for the latest update with the war machines and stuff, but both of my garages are empty.
Wait, you say CEO building?
Yeah, I have a CEO building.
Nice.
And the bike club, so I have meth and coke production going on.
See, I don't have any of those things. I haven't played online since I got my yacht, actually.
Yeah, I've only played on my Xbox. That's why I used to just play, and then I used to not even spend money or anything like that, just save everything up, but then I decided to do more than just running around, so then I was like, oh, we make money this way, so why not? Well, if we play online together, then we could do some of my CEO stuff and club.
That sounds awesome.
You like disappeared from my map.
No, I'm still behind you. My truck decided to shut off on me.
There's a service area coming up if you want to stop there.
Probably should.
Alright, I'll stop there. It's turned to the right at the stoplight. See, my PC online character's only like level 7.
I just transferred mine from my PlayStation to the PC.
I've already done a transfer, so I don't know if I can do it again or not.
If it's to computer, you still can. If it's to another console, you can't. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing.
Yeah, it was for 360 to the Xbox One.
Yeah, so you can still do it from the Xbox One and the PC if you actually wanted to.
Probably should. It'll make things easier.
What?
On PC, because I just started playing on PC. Because one of the Cuffs guys bought a Rux. Goes, hey, if anybody wants to join online? I was like, sure, why not?
I still need to join Cuffs. I still have to put in my application.
Yeah, that took me about a while to do as well, to figure out what to do with it. What is this guy doing?
I don't know, but I'm good to go.
Alright, sounds good.
My check engine light's still on. What the heck?
It says before making your screenshot, you have to stop your truck. Like, really? And shit, I took the wrong direction.
That is really stupid. You have to stop your truck to do everything. Go to the pause menu. It's dumb.
Unless you stop the game in mid-game, like with F1, I think that'll work then.
True. Jeez, you are lagging completely on my screen.
Seems fine on mine. You were lagging on mine too, like you were jumping around.
That's what yours is doing. Your truck's just like dragging. It's not even like moving.
Weird. What other PC games do you got?
I have Black Ops 2. I actually have quite a few. It's too hard to name them all.
Nice, I just started PC gaming, so I don't have that many.
Do you have Farming Simulator 2017?
No, I do not actually. I wanted to get it.
How about Gary's mod?
Nope, the only two main games I have is Truck Simulator and Grand Theft Auto, and then Shogun, Rome, and Just Cause 2.
Yeah, I have quite a few. I gave up console gaming for PC gaming.
Yeah, that's kind of how I did it too. I haven't played on my console for a long time. I'm supposed to be getting my friend's a Steam account, and he has like 15 other games on there.
I don't even think you can share Steam accounts.
Yeah, you can, up to one person.
Huh, didn't know that.
Yeah, all you have to do is just enter their information, so I just have to give you my email. Not email, but my password and my login name, and then when you try to get on my account, it'll send me an email saying, give me the code, and then you just enter the code and you'll have the access to all of my games. But if you're on my account and playing the game, I can't do anything.
Okay, never mind. I do know what you're talking about. My friend did that like a long time ago.
Yeah, he quit PC gaming, so he's like, yeah, you could. I bought my graphics card from him, and so he was like, well, I'm trying to sell it with the computer with all the games. I was like, well, just give me the games, and I'll throw you extra so much for it.
He quit PC gaming.
He got tired of upgrading his PC, that's what I think it was. And like he just got a new graphics card and updated his graphics card, his power supply and all of that, and then he bought like 4 games and then he quit.
Dang. Yeah, upgrading a PC is expensive.
Yeah, I bought my PC for $300 and I've dumped near that much into it, so.
300, mine about 1500.
What setup do you have?
I currently have the 970 Ti. I'm thinking of upgrading to a 1060 or a 1080. Can't remember what other my specs are right now.
Oh, nice. I started with, I think when I bought my computer, I bought mine off of eBay because I wasn't able to get any credit cards get a pre-built one. So I bought this one pre-built from eBay. Had like a GTX 270 in it and like something else crappy, but then like I mainly paid for the shell and all the lights and fancy stuff.
See, I don't even have any lights on mine.
I have a bunch of blue and UV lights.
I had lights on the front fans and stuff, but I had to get rid of those for more better fans, so I have no lights on it whatsoever right now.
Yeah, my back fan has lights, that's about it. I just have LED strips. But no, I have my CPU is i7 2600, I think. Okay, and then my graphics card is AMD or FX 480. I think I'd have to look at the box, but it's 4 gigabyte memory. Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but it's like one of the newer ones. He just got it. It's supposed to be able to run Battlefield 1 on Ultra.
That must be nice, actually. I have mine just set on, I think, medium.
Yeah, my GTA runs on. I have it all on high settings. I don't have anything special like that, and if I don't use my Razer Cortex booster, I run at about 50 FPS, average of 45 to 50 with all the mods and on high settings. And then if I use my Razer Cortex booster, it usually runs about like 80, 90 FPS.
That's pretty good. See, with mine, it just runs at a perfect 60. But I did have like a visual mod in that made it go down to about 30, which made no sense to me.
Which visual mod did you use?
Make visuals great again.
Yeah, that does drop it, because that's what I have.
I had it, and then I just had to get rid of it, because I kept going down to 30, 35, and I'm just like, I can't deal with this anymore.
What do you have now? Just vanilla, or what?
Visual V, and then the Radiance V for the lighting and stuff.
See, that's what I was wanting to install, Radiance V, but I wasn't sure if it's any good.
It's worth it, but the lights are very, very bright, so you'll have to install, like, I think it's Realistic Radiance or whatever.
See, for some reason, my game right now used to have, I had to install bright lights, make visual great again, and they have the ENB installed, and my lights used to, if I played at night, it would be way too bright, but now, like, during the day and during the night, they're just, like, at a perfect condition, so.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I didn't play at night a couple times, is because it's way
And I
too
also
bright.
think that's because I have 4 different game files for my Grand Theft Auto, and sometimes they just overlap. I've noticed, like, if I make visual great again on one game, but I have visual B on the other one, it changes it.
That's weird, because it should just be set to that direct folder.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said, because I had to reinstall some of the things multiple times. What the hell is going on?
Is this guy drunk or something? Do I have to pull all LSPDFR on these people?
Yeah, no shit. He just like pulled over both of them. They were in the same area that we were at earlier, at Flagstaff. No, not Flagstaff. Wherever you delivered to.
They might be ATS cops, but I have no idea.
That'd be cool if you're allowed to play as like a cop, and there's a mod like LSPD4 and ATS, and like you pull people over, weigh their trucks and everything like that.
That actually sounds awesome. I wish they had that in GTA where you can like weigh trucks and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. I wish you also could take LSPD4 online instead of have to play on 5M.
Yeah, I know, but Rockstar is really, really picky about their mods.
Yeah, when my game was completely fucked, I couldn't get on it for 2 weeks almost. I had to call Rockstar, and they did ask me, like on the third day that I called them, like, do you have any mods installed in game? I was like, yeah, I do. They're like, well, make sure they're clean, like you don't have any installed mods. I was like, no, I completely cleaned my directory out. I completely reinstalled the game. There's no mods installed there whatsoever. They're like, oh, it could be hidden. I'm like, no, it's not hidden.
See, that's why I have a separate folder for like the base game, so if I ever want to play online, I just switch to that.
I had different folders. It's just my game was stuck in offline mode, saying that I've never got on this computer on this machine before, so it didn't remember my login information, so I couldn't even get online or offline or single player or nothing. It was just constant social club error message.
That's weird.
Oh, you have no idea. I was getting so pissed with Rockstar customer service because all they did was, oh yeah, we'll send you an email, follow these steps, and they kept me going around in circles saying things for 3 days until I snapped on them, and they finally, I don't know if they fixed it or if my game fixed itself. It started working on the last day I was talking to them.
That's why I hate calling customer service no matter what it is.
I know, same here. I tried to avoid it, but I didn't have a choice.
But yeah, normally if that happens, it would usually let you play single player. That's the weird part.
I was able to do nothing.
I don't know then. That's just weird.
I mean, it's working now, so I can't complain, but I'm afraid I was gonna do it again one of these days.
Well, at least now you know if that ever does happen, just yell at Rockstar.
Yeah, everything gets fixed. I don't know if ever, do you have 5M installed?
I either have 5M or the Reborn one. I can't remember which one it is.
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've joined other people's servers before just for fun of it, and then I didn't have a vehicle, and I was just new to it, so I was like, went to the Paleto Bay police station. I stole a police truck, and whoever was the cop just like pulled me over and was like telling me now I can't drive one of those around and whatnot. I'm like, okay, whatever.
That's funny. So wait, you said you live stream with cuffs, right?
I can bypass the station.
Yeah, so can I.
But I want to go on someone else's server one of these days and just start trolling people.
Dude, I'll do it with you. That sounds like fun.
You just gotta find an open server that's where people, like one you could actually do it instead of has to be part of it.
Yeah, true, I know. I kind of want to like go on regular GTA multiplayer with mods and just troll people.
No, you'll get banned before you even join up.
I know, but I mean, like, I've seen the people on YouTube do it, and I just really want to do it.
There is a guy that I subscribe to that he makes his own mods, and he has his own mod menu that he updates weekly for it to be able to go online, but I just haven't figured out how to install it and get away with it. He doesn't really have an installation instruction. He does a little bit, but it's confusing as fuck.
I would think it probably just goes in your base folder.
Yeah, I just don't want to risk it, because when I was talking to Rockstar, I was asking if my
Jeez, dude, you're all over the road.
Sorry, I'm talking to my fiance. Yeah, I was just looking back. She picked into the room, so I was looking back and I was kind of swerving everywhere.
Oh, gotcha.
We have about 305 miles left.
It's not too bad.
7 hours according to the game.
One thing I don't understand about this game is, like, it says speed limit 70, but we're only allowed to go 55 in California, which I don't understand.
Yeah, I know, I just saw that because it did say that on this. I just passed the speed sign, said 70, but it says 55 on my thingy.
I'm going 80, so it doesn't matter. Oh, man.
Oops.
Are you drunk, sir?
Maybe a little. What do you have tomorrow going on?
Work. That's pretty much it.
Till when?
1 to 9.
Where do you work at?
Target. Oh, God.
Sorry, I couldn't talk and chat at the same time there.
Oh, it's all good.
So you work till 9 p.m.?
Yep.
I applied at Target in my area, in East Peoria, but never got the job.
I don't understand how. It's like the easiest place to get into.
I don't know. They never just called me back or nothing like that, so I was like, okay, whatever.
I don't know then. But yeah, it has its ups and downs, but it's money, so.
What job doesn't have its ups and downs?
True, true.
I used to manage Jimmy John's. That was fun.
How'd that go?
I wasn't too bad because we were so dead I sat on my phone for 8 hours of the shift.
See, I wish we could do that, but we can't.
Well, my store was so dead. I worked from 4:30 till 1:30 in the morning, so in the time we were busy is between 4 to 8, and then from 8 till close time I just cleaned, and it only took me an hour and a half to clean the whole store, so I wouldn't start cleaning till 8.
See, we close at 11, so we don't really have to worry about cleaning the store.
Yeah, we used to close. We used to close at 1:30, but now they finally switched it to 12 after I left.
Oh man, that's got a speeding violation.
Same here.
Oh well.
This part is gonna be fun to try and chat on this area and drive. It's kinda curvy.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Like, I think if you're on the same channel, you should be able to just talk instead of having to press to talk.
That would be a lot more easier.
But no, what I was asking for tomorrow, maybe we could go online on the Xbox or try going on 5M or something like that, on 5 Reborn on someone else's server.
I mean, we could. I'll be home around 9:30ish or so.
And that'll work for me better than tonight because I gotta be up early tomorrow. So I'll maybe do one more run and then I'll get off because I need to bed. I was at work for fucking 11 hours in a meeting or something. It sucked.
Trust me, I hate working for more than 8 hours at a store.
Oh yeah, I hated doing that too.
Like, they don't schedule you for more than 8, but then you like pick up shifts and stuff, and it's horrible.
That must be the same crew right there. All had yellow trucks.
Probably.
Swerve.
Yeah, this game is pretty empty without traffic, I gotta say.
I know, it's kind of boring. It's like, alright, there gotta be more traffic than just the other truckers that are out there that playing this game.
I think one thing that would probably help it is if instead of like having 2,000 people on a server, split up the server so you can actually have traffic.
I agree, like, split them up by, like, maybe 50 people a server.
Or even 500 if you can do that.
Yeah, that'll probably work a lot better. Just, I don't know, you don't even see that many people. I didn't realize there was 2,000 people on our server.
No, there's not 2,000 in the server. That's just like the maximum you can have in the server. I think there was like 300 or something whenever I joined.
Have you ever joined the European one?
No, I have not.
I about did it one day, but I didn't decide not to. I want to get Euro Truck or Euro Truck Simulator, but I don't think it's any different.
The only thing is you drive on the other side of the road.
And you're in Europe instead of America.
True.
So the only thing would be different scenery, I guess.
I mean, you have different trucks and everything too.
I want to get X-Plane 11.
Oh, I cannot fly a plane to save my life.
I used to play, like, in high school. When I was in high school, I took a class just for Flight Simulator.
You guys had those classes in high school?
Yeah, it was called Flight Simulator class, so all I did literally for a whole year in that class is play Flight Simulator.
That's actually pretty fun. I wish I had stuff like that.
And, like, you had to, throughout school. But no, you have to, like, fly around, do missions, and then make projects end of the semester, like a wing or this and that, just something aviation related. The class was called aviation.
Dang, we had nothing like that in my high school.
Truck just randomly died.
I thought you were just waiting for that red light.
I was, and then it started rolling back and died. I'm like, okay.
Weird.
My sophomore year of high school, I started taking 3ds Max classes, like 3ds design, 3D modeling and animation and whatnot. And by junior year, I kind of like lost a little interest in it, so I just kept on messing around, still taking the class because it was easy. When I started taking the Minecraft, I was like, oh, I have Minecraft, so I started playing Minecraft in my class, and my teacher goes, well, you know that's not your class. I was like, well, this is what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to build a castle in Minecraft, and then I'm going to transfer it and build it in 3ds Max and 3D model of it. Well, that never happened. I did that for 2 years and still passed the class with an A. I was pretty excited.
Dang. What kind of high school did you go to?
Tremont High School, middle of cornfields practically. That guy just totally hit the guardrail.
I know, I saw. Well, yeah, I went to the same kind of high school in the middle of cornfields, and we had none of those classes. The only like computer classes that we had were it's like what was that program called? It's like you can design houses and stuff.
AutoCAD.
Yeah, AutoCAD, that's it.
Yeah, we had that too.
It was either that and then Microsoft Word and Excel. Other than that, there's no other computer classes.
Damn, we had, it's called PTO classes, and you could do AutoCAD, 3ds Max design, mechanics, or like anything that you could think of on a computer. And then we had like web design, video design, and like Photoshop classes and HTML and all of that bullshit.
Oh yeah, we had HTML stuff also.
Yeah, I didn't take that. I wasn't really that interested.
That was like the one class I liked.
I wish I did so I could make my own website. I tried to teach myself how to do it, and I've done it a little bit. It's just so much time consuming, I can't do it.
That and plus like half the code you have to write is confusing too most of the time.
Yeah, it's like you follow someone else like tutorial on YouTube and you just do what they do and you don't learn nothing.
Exactly. Like I've made at least like 15 web pages for that class, but they were like the basic ones. They don't have like animations or anything like that, which kind of suck.
Yeah, I tried to. Somebody of my classmates created a game for an iPad, and it was pretty cool actually.
Yeah, my friend was actually in development of a game for iPad, but he never got around to finishing it.
Huh? Why not? You just lost interest in it.
And he had no time. He got out of high school and he just went to like a full-time job. So, and he's also in college.
Oh, that makes sense. I barely have time with YouTube and might be daily basis activities.
Yeah, same with me.
It's like I've went from uploading at least 3 times a day to like uploading once a week now or so if I can. I'm trying to change that up, but it's just so hard. I come home so tired and I don't really know what to talk about. I hate commentaries, I hate doing those, I just don't know what to talk about it, and so I was like, whatever, I'll try to do them, and now I'm so tired after I come back from work that I sound like a zombie.
Yeah, that's my problem too, is that like sometimes when I play this game or whatever, there's nothing to talk about, and I'm just like, okay.
Like that's one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded any truck simulator videos, because I don't know what to talk about the entire time.
One thing I'm actually planning on doing is like my retail experience stories, like stupid people or whatever, and then another one I'm doing is like stories about driving my Crown Victoria and how people react to it. That's like 2 video ideas, but other than that, that's about it.
Yeah, you can't base that whole entire channel about that.
I know, that's why I was just gonna be one video.
Yeah, so I don't know, like, I also feel like every time I do like my OSPD4 video, I'm like copying everybody else, because everybody else does it the same way. They sit there, talk about the car, show it off, who made it, alright, let's start the patrol. It's like, everybody does that, so it's like, there's no other way to go about it.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do, is pretty much just what you just said.
And it's like, so you have to compete against who does it better, and it just sucks.
Oh god. I mean, like, the only thing you can do different is like your style of policing, but other than that, it's pretty much the same thing for every person.
Yeah, I mean, LSPD4 it seems to be a pretty big thing right now on YouTube.
I noticed, like, when I first started watching LSPDFR, there was, like, no one doing it besides Code Zero, and then now it's like, when I want to start doing it, everyone's doing it. I'm like, come on.
And that's just a matter of fact of just 1 year.
I know, LCPDFR wasn't even that popular.
Like, I think the first person that I saw maybe doing is LSPDFR, I think it was Code Zero, and I'm not a big fan of them that much. I'm not a big fan of the whole role-playing on, like, on the fight. I don't mind, it's pretty cool, but it's just, like, I'm not about this whole voice changing and trying to act like a girl when I know I'm a guy. And, like, I did that with Cuffs, and it was just so weird. I was like, get brain dead. I don't know how they do it all the time.
I honestly have no idea, but that's like the one thing I don't really want to do. That's why I'm kind of like debating on joining the crew or not. And plus with my schedule, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to play at least like 3 or 4 times a week with them. Maybe like once or twice.
Yeah, it sucks with the schedule because they stream every, like, the whitelist, which what you will be on with me, is just the ones that are waiting. That's for Saturdays at like 8:30 Eastern time half the time, so it's like 9:30 our time, and they're going for 2 hours, which is like consumes so much time. And then once you do become a cop, you have to do it like 3 times a week or 2 times a week.
I know. I mean, I can do like the Saturday night at 9:30 or whatever, but every other weekend I end up closing, so I can't really, do much.
Yeah, I used to work nights all the time, so I wasn't able to do it, and I was surprised I was able to join them. It's not like I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna join them, devote my whole life to it, but like, I don't know if you joined the Discord chat yet or not, but I swear you're not. Those guys live on that server. They talk, they breathe it, they eat it. They, like, literally, when I have my notification on, I have 2-3 pages worth of notification because they constantly just message.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't have them on Discord at all.
Probably a good thing.
Like, I mean, do they actually use it as a full-time job, or is it just like a side thing they do?
The Cuffs thing?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get control of this so I don't crash anything, and I'll tell you what goes.
Okay.
As I wreck.
What'd you even wreck into on my screen? You weren't even touching that street light.
Yeah, I hit the street light, which is stupid. I think you could knock a street light down instead of getting stuck into it.
Yeah, like in GTA, bam, you just hit the street light, next thing you know, it's gone.
Yeah, and that's GTA though. They have a crazy logic idea in that game.
Except trees, you can't hit a tree down.
Or a little bush.
Even with a tank.
But no, the only person that has a lot of subscribers on the Cuffs is just Ace Pilot. That's the only one that has over 50,000. The other guys are literally under 1,000. A couple of them just reached 1,000.
Yeah, but hasn't Ace been doing it before Cuss was even invented?
Alright, sorry, what was that?
Wasn't Ace doing it before Cuss was even, like, invented?
Yeah, Ace isn't even a starter of the Cuffs. He's been doing YouTube for a while. That guy lives, breathes YouTube. He has a full-time job, and he does 3 streams a day, plus like 3-4 videos a day.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that'd actually be cool to have as a full-time job, but, like, I mean, you just kind of sit at home, record video games, edit, and then upload. Like, that's the perfect life, kind of.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it, and hopefully it happens, but I don't know how he does it, where he goes to work and then comes home and does all the YouTube stuff.
He probably did that before he even got famous.
I mean, he doesn't get that many crazy views like some people do.
Yeah, no, I've noticed like some people here on YouTube that have like 2 videos and then like 1,100 subscribers, and I'm just like, how?
They buy them.
You can buy subscribers?
Yeah, you could buy views, subscribers, and likes.
What? That's like cheating. Like, I can't see myself doing that. Like, I want my subscribers to be like actual subscribers.
Yeah, don't do what I did. Sub for sub. That was the stupidest thing ever.
I used to do sub for subs, and then this one guy said, he commented on my video saying that he subbed to me, and then I look at my subs and he's not there, so I'm like, what the hell, dude? And he just deleted his channel. You having fun back there?
Oh yeah, I hate small little trailers. I ride back up a long trailer than a small trailer.
Yeah, same with me. I hate the small ones. Unless it's like like the double small one, then it's fine, but not a single one.
Oh my god, this is annoying.
Is it like not going in a straight line?
Nope, it's not one to have like all lined up and then it keeps on moving around. I'm trying to keep it straight. Just to have that angle.
So wait, when you applied at cuffs, did you have to do like that little voice application thing?
What do you mean?
Because when I was doing my like application thing for it, it said that they'll have to do like a little voice interview type thing with you.
No, I haven't yet.
I was gonna ask if you knew what that was about, because like I don't understand why you have to do a voice interview. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Dude, do not get near my... You're not in this YouTube video, man. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Dude, this guy's like in my truck.
Oh my god, I had it all lined up and then it fucking moved too much.
Can I help you, sir? Oh, he's gone. That guy just like despawned in midair. Boats and hoes.
Finally.
I keep getting an engine malfunction.
I don't know how Jeff does this.
I think I made a new friend, but I don't know.
How you doing, boss? How do you chat again? I forgot.
It's Y. Wow, that's it. He just came by to say hi, and then he's gone.
My truck compared to your truck is huge.
I know, mine's just a little dinky truck.
It's massive.
One thing you should do for your plate, though, is like have dirty on one plate and on the other side have Russian.
That's actually great. I never thought of that. I might have to do that for the next run.
I just love this truck, the one you have. I like the skin on it, it's amazing.
Yeah, it has multiple different skins on it. It actually came, I think, red, blue, but I changed it to be blue, green, and purple.
I didn't even notice the purple until you said it.
Yeah, this truck has a lot of light accessories. This is not all the lights I could even put on it.
I'm too broke to put anything on my truck right now. I look like a damn UPS truck.
Yeah, the only reason why I even have money because I'm using a modded account.
I need to get a modded account.
At least you got boats and hose.
It's more than I'll ever get.
How much money do you got?
$1,638.
So my regular account, I took like $500,000 loan out.
I took out a loan to get this truck, and then, yeah. And then the rest went for service, speeding tickets, and diesel.
Yeah, I pay a lot in speeding tickets as well.
I try not to, but it's just hard to not speed in this game.
Oh, I agree.
The one thing they need to fix is like when you're on a highway going 70 and then like right a second later you're down to a 35 mile an hour, they should have like a little warning sign saying slow down, because that's like the main part of my tickets.
In town, that's where I get my tickets at, usually in town. But I didn't realize it was almost 11 o'clock, so I probably should get off and I'll get back on tomorrow. I'll send you my Xbox name on chat here once I get off, and then you could add me and maybe we could play some Xbox tomorrow or whatever you want to do.
That sounds like a plan.
Alright, so well, hopefully this video actually recorded well, because if it did, I'll edit it out and upload and tag you in it.
Yeah, the one thing you have to watch out for in OBS is sometimes your audio will cut out, and then sometimes you'll get like little freeze frames, but other than that, it's fine.
That's what last time when I was playing with the cuffs, I tried to record it. My audio wasn't recorded, but their audio did. And I know there's a lag sometimes. I don't have none of my settings completely all set up. I'm just still trying to do it because my Elgato doesn't let me stream, so I was going to use OBS to stream. So I'm trying to practice with it to see how well it works before I get on the stream.
I've never actually streamed with OBS, so I couldn't tell you.
What do you use?
I have not streamed yet.
Oh, okay.
But whenever I did, I just used like the basic Xbox or PlayStation thingy, whatever.
Gotcha. Yeah, I tried to stream, but it didn't work out so well for me with my Elgato.
Yeah, if you saw my Rocket League video, that was my friend's live stream using an Elgato, and it was like the worst.
Yeah, there's a lot of lag.
Plus his internet's a lot better than that, so I don't understand what the whole lag was for.
Just a connection between YouTube or something, probably. That's what my issue was. But I'm gonna try to see if this recorded very well, so I'll message you tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good, man.
Alright, good playing with you.
You too, man. Good night.
Good night.